will be good for the community, good for Indigenous peoples, but also good long-term for the sustainability of our country is the kind of thing we need to see more of.
It's a region that's been hit hard by the economic impacts of COVID-19, but Northern Ontario is welcoming the groundbreaking of a new gold mine worth billions east of Sudbury. Like many mining projects, this one has had a long development cycle with 8 years of talks with the province and local First Nations. Today, the Prime Minister and Premier of Ontario both took credit for cutting red tape that could see this project go forward, but analysts say the market price of gold may have more to do with that.
$1,900 US an ounce is a good indication that mines are going to go forward. The simple fact is that gold is at an all-time high right now, and if you've got a gold mine, you're going to be pushing much more aggressively to get it off and running.
IAMGOLD's Côté gold mine is expected to cost $1.3 billion and pay $5 billion in wages during an estimated 18-year life. That's a big impact on nearby communities, which have seen small businesses wondering if they could keep their doors open during COVID.
Today is really a good day for those folks who are running restaurants and bars and hotels and hair salons in Timmins and in Sudbury. They were looking at COVID impacts and wondering if their business is going to be around a year or 2 years from now. Today is a good day for them.
The mine's lifespan is estimated at 18 years, but IAMGOLD says there's another potential deposit just a kilometer away, which could nearly double the mine's life. Justin Trudeau was also questioned on rising COVID rates across the country. Ontario today saw more cases than at any point since June, and he emphasized the need for continued vigilance across Canada.
We need to continue to be very careful. We need to be continuing to wear our masks, continuing to keep our distances, make sure that we do not see a spike in a second wave that we know would be deadly for Canadians and perhaps cause us to have to go back to the unpleasant places we were in the spring where we were all in lockdown.
There was also lots of talk at the groundbreaking about the Northern Ontario Ring of Fire, a mineral deposit in the James Bay lowlands worth up to $120 billion. The provincial government and federal government have recently been reluctant to talk about a project that's dragged on for nearly a decade now, but Sirtwell says the PM and Premier's optimism could suggest that project is ready to move forward. In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.